Всем привет! Меня зовут Светлана. Добро пожаловать на канал, где я рассказываю и делюсь хитростями, которые помогут сдать ЕГЭ по английскому языку на желаемый балл. Сегодня я расскажу, как можно сравнивать две разные картинки. Это одно из заданий на устной части ЕГЭ. Если говорить более точно, это 4-я часть устного экзамена ЕГЭ по английскому языку. За это задание можно получить 7 баллов. Я покажу и сравню 7 картинок, чтобы наглядно продемонстрировать, как это можно сделать. Покажу полезные выражения, клише и крылатые выражения, которыми можно пользоваться. Все тексты я пишу сама. Все тексты и картинки ты увидишь на экране. Подписывайся на канал, тут будет много интересного и неожиданного. Итак, поехали! Немного о структуре вопроса при сравнении двух картинок. Тебе дается две картинки. Они могут как сильно отличаться, так и не очень. Сегодня, повторюсь еще раз, я расскажу про те картинки, которые сильно отличаются, то есть не имеют много общего. Их описывать очень легко, потому что можно сказать, чем и как они отличаются. И для помощи тебе, да-да, не удивляйся, но на экзамене тебе дают подсказку. И это вопросы под картинками, на которые тебе нужно ответить. Обычно их 5. Первые 3 вопроса одинаковые для всех картинок, а последние 2 отличаются в зависимости от картинок, которые тебе предстоит описать. Вопросы в начале – это описание и сравнение картинок, где ты говоришь, что есть общего на картинке и какие различия. А в конце 2 вопроса – это твое мнение по картинке. При ответе для тебя будет удобно идти по плану. Каждый пункт должен содержать примерно 3-4 предложения. Оптимальный ответ должен состоять из 12-15 предложений. На ответ дается около 2 минуты. Цена ответа 7 баллов. Есть некоторые крылатые выражения, которые можно использовать. Если ты запомнишь хотя бы 2 или 3, это будет большим жирным плюсиком для тебя. Итак, с теорией закончили. Поехали к практике. Картинка номер 1. There are 2 photos to compare. The first photo shows a girl standing next to a snowman, maybe in her backyard. The second one displays a girl running in the field holding a bunch of balloons. They both look happy. Both pictures do not have much in common. I can see girls spending their free time in different places and seasons of the year, and that it is daytime, according to the bright light on the background. These are the only similarities, whereas I can give you lots of differences. They wear different clothes. The girl in the first picture is wearing a purple parka, and the snowman is wearing a red scarf and a blue hat, when the girl in the second picture is wearing a beautiful yellow summer dress. Both girls are wearing casual style. Speaking about the color of their hair, one of them is chestnut, and another one, well, it is difficult to say, hence she is wearing a pink hat. The atmosphere in both pictures is peaceful, yet the background is different. The first picture shows us a cold winter day with lots of snow. The second one presents a hot summer day with beautiful sunshine and flowers. If I had to choose, I would prefer picture number 1. I'm not green in building snowmen. I like to cool my jets, walking among snowbanks, and playing snowballs with my friends. This winter I'm going to take part in speed skiing, and I intend to take the first prize. Итого 16 предложений. Картинка номер 2. two photos to compare. The first photo shows a woman working in an office. The second one depicts the two men working in the field. Both pictures do not have much in common. I can see people doing their jobs and that it is daytime, according to the bright light on the background. These are the only similarities, whereas I can give you many differences. The first picture shows the woman working on the computer, maybe typing up a report. She looks serious. The lady has chestnut hair and is wearing glasses and smart clothes, but the men are wearing boots and working clothes. I think she might be a big cheese. The second one illustrates the two men plowing the field using 1 horsepower. It is a bay horse. I think they might be farmers. The atmosphere in both pictures is peaceful. The background is different, as you can see blue windows in the first picture and dark blue sky with dark clouds in the second. The first picture may be taken in a city. I can suggest this because I do not see trees on the huge windows. Picture number 2 illustrates the countryside. I can assume that because I can see the field and the horse. If I had to choose, I would prefer the first one. I know that working as a farmer is not a piece of cake, and I like the idea of working in an office. I am not green in using PC. Moreover, I hope that in the future I will become a big cheese in engineering. Итого 21 предложение. Переходим к картинке номер 3. There are two photos to compare. The first photo shows women catwalking. They are demonstrating beautiful dresses. They look stylish. The second one displays a woman. She is a doctor. She is taking care after a small girl. Both pictures do not have much in common. I can see people doing their jobs, and the pictures were taken indoors. These are the only similarities, whereas I can give you many differences. Picture number 1 shows models. There are 3 of them. The ladies are wearing smart clothes, whereas the second picture depicts the doctor taking care after a patient. The doctor is wearing casual clothes and a white gown. The atmosphere in both pictures is peaceful, yet the background is different. In the first picture you can see different shades of light on the wall. In the second picture you can see different medical equipment. If I had to choose, I would prefer the picture number 2, because I want to be a doctor one day. I want to learn as much as possible about medicine and pass all my final medical exams with flying colors. Итого 19 предложений. Переходим к картинке номер 4. There are two photos to compare. The first photo shows a tiger in the wild. He is walking to a tree. The second one displays a tiger performing in a circus. It looks like a piece of cake for him. Both pictures don't have much in common. I can see tigers in the pictures, and that it is the only similarity I can name, whereas I can give you many differences. In the first picture, I can see the tiger in his natural habitat. The picture number 2 is telling us about the tiger performing in the circus, jumping through 2 fire rings. However, the background is dark and you can barely see what is going on there, when the second picture depicts trees and bright sunshine. The atmosphere in both pictures is engaging and inspiring. If I had to choose, I would prefer the picture number 1 because I do not like dim places. I would prefer to see the tiger in his real habitat. I like animals and I want to be a tiger keeper one day. Итого 15 предложений. Переходим к картинке номер 5. There are two photos to compare. The first photo shows a girl, a man, working in an office. She is sitting behind a desk typing up a report. The second one displays a big fire and two firefighters, a firefighter. Vera, he is trying to put out the fire. Both pictures don't have much in common. I can see people doing their jobs. All the people in both pictures are wearing special clothes. These are the only similarities, whereas I can give you many differences. Picture number 1 was taken in the city. I can assume that because the man, the lady, is working in the office. The weather is nice, since I can see sunshine on the wall and daylight in the window. The second was shot in the field. I can see a big fire and firefighters. The fire is immense and life-threatening. The atmosphere in both pictures is different. The first one is peaceful and cool, yet the second one is hot. If I had to choose, I would definitely prefer the second one, because I am a brave person. Dealing with hot situations is a piece of cake for me. I have always wanted to be a firefighter, and maybe one day I will. Итого 17 предложений. Переходим к картинке номер 6. There are two photos to compare. But in the first place, I would like to ask you, where did you get the picture of my dog? He is the one in the second picture. Oh, just kidding. The first photo shows a man in his late 30s or 40s working in an office. The second one displays a woman. She is in her late 20s. She is a vet looking after a dog. Both pictures do not have much in common. I can see people doing their jobs. All the people in both pictures are wearing special clothes. These are the only similarities, whereas I can give you many differences. The first picture shows a middle-aged white-collar, despite the fact that he is wearing a blue shirt. However, the second picture illustrates a young and beautiful woman. She is wearing casual style and a white gown. She looks interested in taking care after animals. People in both pictures know the rule, no pain, no gain, meaning if you want to be well paid, you have to work hard, no matter at what age. Especially now when the retirement age has been increased. The atmosphere in both pictures is peaceful and the background is pretty much the same. People are indoors, yet in the first picture you can see the office interior, whereas in the second just a white wall with a picture. If I had to choose, I would definitely 100% prefer picture number 2, because I want to be a vet one day, and I hope that when I am in my early 30s, I will have the same energy, determination, and spark inside to act like the doctor in the second picture. Итого 21 предложение. Описание картинки номер 7. There are two photos to compare. The first photo shows two people having a romantic dinner. The setup is beautiful and the dishes look mouth-watering. The second one displays a man and a woman sitting in an airplane, a bus, a train. They are ready to set off. Both pictures do not have much in common. I can see people spending their free time together and they are wearing comfy summer clothes. These are the only similarities I can name, whereas I can give you lots of differences. In the first picture I can see the couple having a romantic dinner, supper, breakfast. The weather is warm and sunny. It doesn't rain in cats and dogs. In the second picture, the man and the woman are traveling to some place to cool their jets. The atmosphere in the first picture is peaceful, romantic, and engaging. In addition, the background is different in both pictures. In the first, I can see a beautiful green wall of big leaves, and in the second, an aisle full of people sitting in armchairs behind the man and the woman. If I had to choose, I would prefer the second picture because I long to travel in summer, warm sea and white sand. Итого 16 предложений. Итак, мы разобрали, как можно сравнить и описать две картинки, которые не имеют очень схожие между собой изображения. Спасибо, что досмотрели это видео до конца. Подписывайтесь на канал, оставляйте свои комментарии и предложения по схожим картинкам. Я сделала еще одно видео. Ссылочка будет в конце ролика, где я рассказываю, как можно сравнивать картинки, которые имеют много общего между собой. Посмотрите, там тоже много чего интересного. И если это видео наберет 20 лайков, то я сделаю новое видео из ваших предложенных вариантов. Еще раз спасибо за просмотр и увидимся в следующем видео. Пока-пока!